What's up, guys? Brandon Allen here, training at Sin City Iron Gym with Eric Spoto. Just doing a little bench training, kind of talking about this tournament we have coming up on November 13th. UAL sanctioned tournament and super matches. Eric versus Mike Aiello. I know you're just warming up, but like when you train like for power, do you do partial reps like that? Because I noticed like Julius and all the big benchers do that. Sure. So you do, so like if you were doing like a set of 5, it would be more like partial than the last one locked out. Sure. Dude, all the big benchers do that.
Yeah, what's the name for it?
I've never in my life trained partial reps off the chest. That's probably why my bench has never been as good as my squat. I mean, because now as I'm watching guys more, because you know what I mean, I'm not in it, and now I'm like more a spectator. Right. I noticed, like, dude, all the big benchers do these partial reps and do a lot of push-ups too. I don't know, do you do push-ups? Julius is fucking big ass does push-ups every day. Oh, fine. What's that narrow?
No, like
that hunch?
You're concave.
Well, I mean, that wasn't much effort on that. They tell you it's 4 plates, I'll try harder.
He's literally like facing like this.
Well, I'm trying to think about what you're doing and not really think about how I bench. Because it's not heavy enough yet. And I don't try to go wide anymore. So I was curious about this because Alan Fisher taught me or told me something different than what I've been watching and learning. Do you train actual turning in, or do you turn in and then kind of row from there, or kind of both?
No, I never. Why he does it, holds and then pulls.
Alan Fisher was telling me when I was in San Diego that this is something that like Devin Lorette was like saying to do, like just like training that actual turning. But he said the real strength is having your wrist cupped and working on pulling, strengthening it to maintain it.
I go, how would a match be? Straight,
right,
curve, pull.
So that's how. Okay, so that's what you do. Yeah, that makes sense.
Devin's big on holding crazy amount of weight. I don't know what you're talking about. Devin isn't big on that shit.
Maybe you explained it wrong.
Get a ton of weight and like fucking just hold it in there when it's like both. Huh.
I'll tell you what. When I started training clampers, everyone at practice says my hand feels way stronger because my hand is because of clamping. So it's got to do something. Maybe like Devin and Matt are like so advanced, like they're not getting anything like out of it. Like they get to a level of strength. I don't know.
Like
true. I'm just doing a top double today, so I'm not doing all these reps like Eric. Not that I could.
What, we doing a double?
Yeah, so I'm going to single this and then single 455, see how that moves, and then go from there. 3, 2, up, 1. Do you want to lower down and test it?
Yeah, but like, I kind of hated that.
So Eric's just reminding me my setup is trash. Mind you, I haven't been in the competitive bench game in a minute. And he makes a good point. So we're going to go down and reset up.
And you can't have a hat backwards.
3, 2, up. Yeah?
He has so much more room to arch his upper back and stuff. No, I didn't watch anything to do with your feet. What do you do with your feet?
Well, what I just did.
I didn't watch any feet. I was concerned about like the upper part. I didn't even see your feet. I don't even know.
Well, I'm on my.
I didn't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, no, I push off my toes. Push off my toes.
He kind of just lets his feet just sit. He doesn't really coil.
And I extend out. I do an extension with my feet instead of pushing down. Fuck.
You don't got even that. I just want to see your feet. I didn't see no feet.
I'm okay. I haven't been to bench school in a while. I'm okay with this. But I'll set like this, and then boom. My legs are tight. Well, how much tighter? What do you want? What do you mean?
So awkward. Like,
What
did. Leg drive?
Yes.
The way he just set up, he couldn't get leg drive.
Oh, yeah.
No, the way you had me was no much.
No,
I was
it's
extended.
because you have to press your feet down if I'm going to push you that one.
Right.
You're extending your legs. You
Right.
need to glue your legs, and then it'll coil your upper back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, and you kind of don't want it. You kind of want to do it in a spot where if you push, you'll get into the sweet spot. Because if you overarch and you can't hold, you're just going to slide off the bench. Especially if you don't drive correctly that way.
Always got feedback.
Yeah.
He just kind of lays on the bench. He does.
Yeah, even when I was bigger, I had way less of a back coil, way less.
Here for you is blocking you more, just fucking ripping your toes through. You can get more drive. You just look like you're kind of like benching like this.
I feel like I can get better leg engagement like that.
Like which one? This one?
Yeah. I just do. It feels that's how it is for me. I'll try it your way. I'll try it your way.
Let me just randomly see a set of crazy, but like on your traps, decline bench.
All right.
Full on decline. You want to get a lift up? Watch.
Yeah, but his feet still his feet still
You're
need
gonna
to go
have to
behind.
You're gonna be too far behind. You're gonna have to kick them out once you set.
Okay. So I'm not even setting my
Yeah,
feet.
you almost have to start further.
Okay, so I'm not even setting my feet.
He's going.
Kick them out. Are you on your traps?
Yeah, I am.
Like, and you would drive
Yeah,
your
but now
toe, rip your toe through.
yeah, but he's not too far
Talk,
back
go, leg extension up front.
down. You can't move his feet after he does that.
I just watched the video the other day of me hitting 605 in a slingshot, or 606, whatever, and my feet were bent back. Yeah. Nothing. I know. I should. If I'd done them.
630, 655.
I know.
The number really means nothing.
No, yeah. I know what you mean.
Where your feet were, once you coiled, you're going to be like this, right? Obviously.
Right.
So you're going to have to find your sweet spot.
So out wide like that. Out wide like that.
Wherever you like it. Look,
I mean, you said toes up. You mean like digging my heels down is what you meant, right?
fucking leg extension. I'm doing a leg extension.
Right. But you kept saying toes up. You just meant forward.
Oh, I meant with this toe through the shoe.
So okay. I thought you mean back. I was like, what? How do I understand that?
I'm leg extension, so my toes trying to rip,
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I understand that.
driving back as far as I can.
Right.
The ruler effect, the wooden
Right.
ruler. Force going this way, the chest is going to meet it. Because now, obviously, the best is huge. You can do this, but if you don't have the groin flexibility,
I don't, yeah.
I feel like you're getting nothing.
No, I think you're right.
Shit. It's- Let's show it. Where it's going, you're going to be wrong. So you're going to have to start further than you think.
Further back than I
So
think?
your feet are going to have to be more further because then you're coiling forward.
Right.
If they go, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want me to
However you
adjust. I know what you mean.
Hold the joint traps. You get too back. Yeah. You have to get strong. This is. You want to eat?
Yeah, move it.
Fine. Hold on. 1, 2, up. Leg extension out. Far back.
Nice.
I feel like I don't have enough. I need my legs further back. You keep your head back the whole time you bench. You don't look down at the bar.
No.
I feel like I got to see what's going on down there. You know that one? There's that one black dude in USAPL. He's like legit natty. He's a plus 600-pound bencher. I used to talk to him, and he was telling me that same thing. He was like, "Keep your head back." I was like, "It's a mental block. I can't."
It's shoulder bench and start bench.
Looking?
Go from shoulder bench. Yeah.
I've never benched in a shirt in my life.
Like Mendy and Gene and all there and Ryan, they look.
Right. So, yeah.
And then they drop it back, and maybe the shirt will get
Right. Then you lift them up.
There's no way if you're like this, you come up.
Your ass dips down.
On your traps. You gotta start leg driving already. You have to leg drive to maintain it.
I am.
Look how far down you are. You gotta come up with a way where you're not so far down.
What do you mean, far down that way?
Yeah, you're so like you should finish with like your head here. You're like,
But what does it matter? You're lifting off.
because you're gonna get out of your coil. Because look, the whole look. You wanna like.
All right, let's go then.
I still don't know how you get like that. So you're here. If I'm coiled and I'm here, if I'm nice and coiled and I'm as close as I can get here, it's only bringing it up to
Yeah.
here. My coil stays. It's so bad that like you're losing some of your coil.
So I put too much on the spotter.
Yep. Ready, good luck. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Shot like that. Keep just going down.
We're just moving on to triceps now. Eric's shoulder's giving him a little bit of trouble, so move on to accessory work.
You got other work to do on my job too.
It's good.
Awesome.
That's not true. I want you to buy more. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not sure how many reps he's doing, but that was pretty tough for 12. I think he did like 20. I haven't trained with like a training partner in a long time. And like usually I'm working out by myself in the garage and I rush through shit because, you know, you're bored, you know, you're just by yourself. You don't get too, you're not impressed, you know, you're just ready to move on to the next thing or get my work done. So it's good to train with someone, slow things down, get a little more max effort on each set, which is kind of what I'm seeing Larry and Levon and the Georgians do. So that's probably one thing I need to change up in my workout. And instead of doing two workouts every day, one's like 2 hours, the other one's like an hour and a half. Maybe I need to just do like 1 2-hour workout for just, you know, my powerlifting, and then that arm wrestling workout I do later needs to be more like 2.5 3 hours, where I'm taking a little more time and not cranking through it as fast. You know, my endurance might be better because of it, but not my power.
The shipping probably went up a fucking rip.
Incline's easier to get in and out of too.
Um,
I'm talking about laying down, getting up.
oh,
You know.
my shoulder really is like. Oh, we can't hear this belt go right.
Fuck. Look massive from there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
I think it was fun. I think a big orange one was cooler.
Yeah.
The same haircut.
And it really won't do it. Oh, you feel it?
Oh, you feel it, huh?
Yep.
Oh, let's see.
hard. Fuck.
That's about it.
I don't want to get the worst.
You will get
the
a
worst
worse.
thing you can do is
Too
like
close.
You have to just do what the fuck you did. Yeah, yeah. Suckers like that. Feels good. Way better than.
Brandon Allen, watch out. Could be holding the Larry.
Larry Wheels, watch out. There's going to be a whole new Brandon.